Well, talk about a green vault. This is Vault 22. Considered one of the most difficult ones to navigate because of all the, the growths. But we shouldn't have a problem whatsoever going into it here. I love how you can see a wee bit of an opening, but it kind of cuts you off there. Okay, so we need to find a researcher who went missing here. Keeley, I believe, is the name. Is that Keeley's terminal? No, it's just a restored one. Let's have a little read. Expedition 1. I've established temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running. And I managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keeley out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe the full Hildrum was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before I leave. Yeah, so the growths, a little bit mad looking, but... Why am I holding a tie iron again? Yeah, we'll swap over to Chance's knife. That'll get us going for a little while. But yeah, this is the vault that... the elevator does not seem to be working. You could probably pop open the nearby panel and tinker with it. Repair it. Elevator door opens without a hitch. Buttons respond to each level. Pest control, common, oxygen, recycling. We'll leave it alone. But at least it's fixed. So, you know, we've got that going for us. We're suffering from a lack of sleep and a lack of water. Fix the water, fix the rat away, and we're good to go. Okay, we're into oxygen recycling. There's a lab and the elevator again. Right, we'll go over to the lab. Not too much going on here. Any terminals? There is. Expedition Entry 3. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects in plants, with a concentration of producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some of the sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systematic pressure have been bypassed. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to an experienced merc. Because obviously Keeley had sent a load of mercs here before me. And yeah, I know, Tripper. This is a bit of a creepy place, isn't it? There's some mantises. I mean, activate this terminal, we might see a wee bit more. Check inventory. 14 nitrogen canisters, 2 pressure valves, 8 dispersal nozzles, 6 cartridge filters, HEPA 20, and 26 FRP piping. Okay. And we'll probably get in that room later on, I would imagine. It's got that real eerie vibe to it. Okay. Haven't done a guide in this vault yet. It's definitely one of the ones that most people have been asking for. That seems pretty normal. Hydroponics here and there. Oh, what did you find? Must have been the wind. More plants. Another restored terminal. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here in level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at it last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up this time too. Noises. I think the entire point of all this is just to kind of gear you to something creepy's going on. So yeah, lots of rooms, hydroponics.
That's enough of that.
Okay, when you all go into like melee mode, that does creep me out a little. On to food production. Oh! I knew it! I knew these things were about. Okay, now I'm jumping at things. Well, no, I had a perfect justification for that one. Entry 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download it from there. Obviously that must be in the basement, right. There's the elevator, there's the stairs, there's more stairs, right. Well, we'll not go further down, we'll go across. Hey! Get you away. Trying to sneak up on me. 94 for one kill. That's pretty massive, like. Ah, get. Although only got 28 for that one.
Over here.
Get her, Veronica. Seems they don't really carry much. Oh, another terminal. Status report. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar CN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of the substance of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller animals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed to recover. At this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumour going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumour, but it's in exceptionally bad taste.
Come on.
What? Tripper violence. Yes. Oh, mantises. Right, they're around the cave system that surrounds this particular building. Okay, we didn't go this way. Aha. Requires a key. Let's see. Disengage lock. Access denied. Need admin clearance. Radio. Security request. Assistant Matters went into the cave at 1846 today and still hasn't returned, requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just peeled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation. Help. Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level and I'm requesting security at once. Okay, so there's something nasty behind that door. Sounds good to me. Back into this room. Okay. Well, that means we can go down to the next level.
Trouble.
Whoa.
get some. I know, entering this vault, what I can only describe as quite a beefy character. So yeah, can't go down that way. Gotcha. Elevator's still available, but don't need it right now. Okay, we're into the atrium. Ladies, gentlemen, toilets. I seen that coming a mile away, like. But he was just a wee runt, so not much of a hassle. We truly are an expedition force. Overseer's office. Oh. Wouldn't have expected one of those really annoying things to be in here. I go so far to say as nothing is in here. Oh. Unlock crew quarters, backup data, and cavern. Okay. Well, we've unlocked the crew quarters. Huh. Guess we're already ahead of the game. Hey, some looting. We've done very little in this vault so far. Coffee mugs! Woohoo! Why they put the artificial light on random pockets of plants. Andrea, I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this was the place where where people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels, and the concentration appears to increase at lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned the plants here may be a danger to the people of the NCR. Yeah, let's get some good old looting going on. Here's something crawling about, but I don't see it. And therefore, that means it doesn't exist. Why did I speak so soon when I was like, oh, I'm not going to have a worry sitting down at things? Veronica!
Got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Let's just make sure we can carry a wee bit more. Or as much as I can.
Hey, hey!
That'll do. That will do. Okay, Eddie. Where's the trooper? Where'd he go? Let's walk about here, make sure they all kind of reveal themselves. Hello. There they are. Oh. Get some. happened to our friend? Key of access card. Oh. Get some. Oh no. Get some. I mean, we know what the runts are. Kinda obvious at this point, like. Oh, it's a spore plant. I still want to know where my guy is. They all have hockey masks. Hey, we mushrooms. Bish bash bosh. Huh. My soldier has decided to just go AWOL, it would seem. Well, thankfully, there doesn't seem to be much resistance in here.
Still nothing.
Case 162. Patient Peters Harrison. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia. The result of the spread is some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. Patient Hill, Morton, Samwise, and a few others. This entire group showed up through the course of the day displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition that he had when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion in our hand. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Ooh, another group with chills, a fever and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending they be separated from the general populace. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of the host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. I don't know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal minute until security arrived, but what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing... Freaky. No, they don't have much in the way of medical supplies here, so... we carry on. It seems power's still flowing through. And there's a flamer with some flamer fuel. I guess burning the spores was an option at one point. Maybe an option that was a little too late. Who's this? Ticket 1, strange noises in vent. Sent a team to inspect. Source of the problem not detected. Gas leak. Reports of a possible gas leak. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases. Also, a strange residue was on the air filters, which had been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters just in case. So obviously the experiment was getting worse by the day. I'll keep the flamer on me. throw over anything I'm not going to be able to use for now. What else did I just give them their advances? I'll keep that on me. Don't want to lose track of that. Now, where is my NCR soldier? Where'd he go? I know for a fact they don't expire. At least they shouldn't. At least they never have. That reminds me, there's someone we're gonna have to go find soon. Now, let me see. Right, stairs was blocked, but that doesn't matter. It takes us back to food production. Pest control. Did I miss the way down to pest control? I don't think I did, but maybe... Oh. Who closed the doors? Why were the doors closed? I certainly didn't close them. Do you go on down from here? No. Oh, maybe pest control's only accessible via... some other way. Huh. You must have to access it via the cave. So... I take the elevator back up to oxygen. I could take it on, like, straight down. I mean, that is also an alternative. Wait, no, you're not the lab. Yes, you're the lab. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Ah. You can see how this can get a little confusing. Just a little. So it seems that it's the next level. It's food production. It's what we were in. Left. We go into the cave. Cave door open sesame. Ah! Go get him.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I mean, the soldiers decided not to come with us anymore. I am not so sure, or I've no idea what has caused this insubordination. Do we go left or do we go right? Oh, this is like a maze. Lovely. Okay, we'll go straight up. Dead end. Well, that's good. And then I seen a door here to the right. Let's take me into pest control, I take it? Yep. Female. Oh. Oh, what? Well, mantises don't mess about when they hit me.
That's enough of that.
Hey, well, we got red Lucy's mantis eggs. Okay, we'll go this way instead. Does this go to a dead end then? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a wooden door? Aha! HEPA filters. For something. Not sure what. I know there's a skill book as well. I think it's a Tales of a Jerky Junktown Vendor. We can find that in pest control. Okay. It's not that difficult to navigate once you really figure it out, which I have just done. So, the better understanding of layout. We can go into pest control. And I notice we're still not bringing that trooper with us.
Uh-oh.
Hey! There it is. Barter is just about to go up a wee bit more by 4. Nope. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, savage. User giving me less XP per kill. How is that? Wait, what? Common area? Very easy. What? Okay. Oh, it's the prototype. Awesome. Nice. Nope, nothing in the locker. Okay, I think that the prototype bonus crit damage. Nice. One downside of the spores, they don't drop anything.
Ooh.
Oh no, you are full. You are not. I use the flamer for a bit. I don't think I ever use the flamer. That'll do. Eddie's probably full, so. What? How did you just walk away? What's that? Splat.
Uh-oh.
Got some sort of achievement there. Don't know what for though. Oh. Nice. Yep. Just throw it all into there. Level 30. Do we get any cool new ones? Lessons learned? No? Oh. I thought level 30 we got something cool. We do. 6 and 6. 6 and 6. I thought I had enough. Ah, no! I don't have enough endurance. That's a pity. Reach level 30. The boss. Yeah. So, I was just thinking there, I'm gonna have to, well, repair this, because its condition is not great. Oh. There it is. Anything in here gonna ruin my day? No?
Uh-oh.
The answer is yes, but... Oh, is there like another level to this cave? Oh. Smack it! Get out of here. Nice. Anything floating around in here? Well, at least we know where the cavern came from. Did they find the spore carriers and spores in here? I wonder. Huh. keep walking over to them. They don't have anything. They carry nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Over here. That's enough of that.
Right, so we came in here. And to my understanding, there's nothing. Well. Oh, Keely? Keely's alive.
Hello. Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Yes, Angela Williams sent me to find you.
Oh, she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course. Let's help her.
Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain what needs to be...
Okay. Meet Keely on the 2nd level. What was she doing? Just resting or waiting for me to clear a path? Anyway, she's fine. She's rescued. That's all that matters. You want to swiftly go back, clear the rest of pest control, because we are looking for a particular thing. Oh, disengage lock.
Hey!
Ooh. Jam Mantis Frenzied. Haven't seen that in a while. Haven't seen that at all. It's flamer time. Awesome work, people. Awesome work. Almost couldn't have done it better myself. Lovely. Okay, that's another way in. We don't need to worry about. Ah, this must be the server room. Yeah, download the data. Ooh, I can give it to Dr. Hildren, or I can give it to the Elder.
See? Just because it doesn't shoot lasers doesn't mean it's not worth looking into. We could do amazing things with this data.
True. Okay.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, I'm good, like.
Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
Okay, let's go to her base. Oh, no. Oh, where's her base?
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure, how can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
No worries. Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it. Any idea where the vents are?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
And how should I ignite it?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Blast?
Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Sounds dangerous, I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
She said that she's got grenades. Well, I got grenades. Straight down we go to the 5th level. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking for, but well, let's just. What is it I'm doing? I'm igniting something. That was partially right, wasn't it? Let's try that. Let's try that again. Veronica, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There he goes. There you go. Ah. Okay. How do we do this? Can I like shoot it from afar? Right. What way does this work? What? I'm igniting an entire floor and you want me to just not die somehow? How's this gonna be a thing? Pump the lower level full of gas. Yes? Oh. What if we... Okay. New plan. Grenades. What? What if I close the door? I don't know. So, right. Let me get this straight. She wants me to ignite this. There must be a way to do it. I've got the grenades, so there obviously must be a way to do it. Maybe I've got to run into here or something? Maybe? What if I bring these all in here? Okay. Right, well, we figured it out. We have to be outside of the vault. So, that's easy. All we have to do is maybe just go in and close this door. I want to try and see if the door closing method works. Wait here. Wait here. Don't move. Woo! Oh, blew the door. Oh, if you close the door, it blows the door open. Well, that is a neat feature. Didn't see that one coming. Wonder would it blow all the doors off? Anyways, I actually managed it. That's an achievement on its own. Keely. There you are.
Hey. Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Please tell me I can lie. No, I've been too busy rescuing you. Could someone else have done it?
It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well. I suppose you have questions. Hurry up and ask them.
How has your research here turned up anything?
A few things here and there. But a lot of the data has been corrupted, and all of the live samples have been contaminated by the spore plants. One interesting thing I found is that one of the chemicals secreted by the spore plant serves as a mild stimulant when ingested by humans. As far as I can tell, it has no side effects or addictive properties. Aside from the inherent psychological ones, of course. Now that I think of it, there was a Corporal Farber back in McCarran who'd probably be interested in it. There's a sample of it around here somewhere.
Where did the plants come from?
From what I've been able to determine, the scientists here managed to breed them by combining traits from two distinct plant species. The resulting hybrid proved to be more adaptable than expected, however, and soon became a threat to humans. It's sad, really. All those wonderful minds undone by their own irresponsibility.
No worries. What sample am I looking for? There's a sample lying around for someone. Didn't know that was a quest. Didn't know that was an item. Don't even know where it is. Item lying around here for someone.
Hello.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know what that item is that she's talking about. Oh. That didn't net me anything at all. Does anyone see anything strange lying around that could be of use to me? There's a sample of something for a captain. I definitely didn't spot anything in my first go over. I do wonder where this particular item might be found. Might be a little Google. Oh, yes, right. So, let us go down to the 3rd level where we can find it. Food production, because this is for the
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Don't know why I just don't do that more often. Alright, we're looking straight down to the left, it says, and then the left again, load of maize, yep. And there should be something sitting about for food additives. In here? There it is. Boom. It's for your the chef of Camp McCarran. He wants that. Okay. And that's us. Vault 22. Must say. Whew. She took a while to get through, but we did it. Now we can get outside. Apparently on the front, it actually says Vault 92. Huh? Oh, it definitely says 22. Huh. Wonder where they got that bit from. From here, maybe? No, well, 22. Don't know why the notes had that. Maybe I'm the one that missed it. But anyway, the thorn. We'll go pass our eggs over to Lucy. See what other quest she has. Probably going to send me to another cave that I've already been. But we'll be optimistic. We'll see where she wants me to go now. Hello.
Welcome back, stranger.
Let's talk about the creature eggs.
Do you have good news for the thorn?
I brought jam and eggs.
Good work, stranger. The thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
Who else can bring you so many intact eggs? I deserve a bigger reward.
You speak the truth, stranger. And the thorn lives by the justice that honor and strength dispense. Here's a more fitting sum.
Is there anything else I can do?
Bring me a dozen rad scorpion eggs. I'll see to it that you're rewarded fairly.
Where can I find them?
The eggs I seek are not easy to find, stranger. Your best chances are in the mountains north of Good Springs and west from Quarry Junction.
I'll find them.
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Who's fighting?
Welcome back, stranger. What?
Who's fighting next? Do you set up custom fights?
My creatures are expensive to find, expensive to raise, and expensive to maintain. If your pleasure is to see them bleed at your will, I'll oblige only after my costs are covered, stranger. Those costs will change depending on your choice of fighters. Also, I'll only allow fair fights in the Thorn. I'll help you set up good matches. You pay, you bet, and I bring you the most delightful spectacle on this world. Are we clear?
Yep. Let's go. I want to fight. I want to set up a mixed fight.
You're paying for it. What'll bleed today in the Thorn, stranger?
Death claws on red.
How many?
1.
What'll fight on blue?
2 Cazadors. Nah, 3 fire geckos, 3 giant rad scorpions. Actually, I feel the death claw would probably kill the rad. Go
The Thorn's
Cazadors.
thirsty for blood. Pay my costs, and the fight will begin in earnest.
Here's the money.
You got it.
540.
Best of luck, and enjoy the carnage.
Right, well, I just gave her that, so let's see. Cazadors. Death claw. Havaji. Ooh. Nah, the Cazadors have it, like. That was mean.
It's time for blood, not talk. It's time for blood. Welcome back, stranger.
Alright. Let's head on out. Damn it, my death claw lost to 2 Cazadors. Roar wouldn't have lost to 2 Cazadors. Roar would have killed 2 Cazadors. And then probably succumbed to the Cazadors' poison afterwards. It is nasty. They last... It's 150 damage. I actually worked it out for every sting. Because it's 30 seconds it lasts. Okay, so... Yahtzee Memorial. Wait, no. I'll wait, get a bit of sunlight. Then we'll go... return in some of these quests. I wonder if they respawned. Actually be crazy if they respawned, because... They normally take a little longer than that. Plus, I have this. This is going to be very useful for us. Is it just me, or I don't see any? Oh, it's all wee baby ones. I can just waltz by them. Oh my god! Did you see how fast he appeared? Miss me with that, like. Bye-bye. Awesome, Veronica. Are we looking? Probably a few around the corner, but the main host of them are dead. I remember I had to wait. Like, I got to the thorn, but I was in no way capable of destroying all the rad scorpions. So I had to just had to wait for a bit. Ooh, not doing it for me just yet. But I would very much like more hits off here. Okay, Pew Pew, you're cool and all that, but
For the Brotherhood.
see this like 2 shots and that's it? Like, what is that about? And I'm not disputing Pew Pew can deal the damage. It certainly can. Oh, it's Cazador's. Oh, we've got to go to the Cazador nest at some point. Oh, no. Right. Bleed me dry. So I can return it to Dr. Williams, or Dr. Hildren, or I can return it to Hidden Valley. But I don't think I have to. Because I can bring data back, bring the pulse gun. I'll bring the pulse gun. I think this would serve me better, just for NCR rep, if I give the data over to Hildren. Although, I think I will have a quick look and just see if there's any major change. I don't think there is. Oh, we should sort out your guy and bring him all his stuff to fix the food processor. I think that'll get us idolized by the NCR. Caesar's Legion, it'll take me a bit longer to get idolized by them, because I'll need some... I actually need some quests. There's not a lot of them. Not a lot of quests. Also, how have we made it this far and not gambled yet? I need to do some gambling. Oh, where am I going? It's underneath. That's where we need to go.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
Alright, Hildren. It's not even dependent, so we can give it to him.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
I'm good, like. Yeah. Brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
By the way, the Vault was just as dangerous as Williams thought.
I don't see how that's relevant. The dangers of the Vault were your business, not mine. The only question is whether the data is still intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Okay. I'd be careful with that data. You didn't see the plants in the vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Oh, zero faith. Wait, what?
Yes? Something.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not on your life. I'm getting all the caps. I agree I've done more than my part. You owe me more caps.
You want to renegotiate your contract? This is a very serious matter. You do understand that, don't you? I realize that one's word counts for little in the wasteland, but amongst civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one has agreed to.
What contract? You cut an under-the-table deal with me. Alright, then I'll sell this data to some other interested party.
Now, wait a minute.
And make sure you have some healthy competition.
There's no need to do anything rash. Naturally, OSI would be willing to negotiate for exclusive rights to that data. Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now, I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
Oh yeah. That's better. That's the way things should have ended. Also, I have no soldier. Like, what is that all about? Odd. Well, we'll go give your man the food additive. And then I will return with his machinery repaired. Because I didn't repair it last time. For whatever reason. I guess I was just preoccupied. But we definitely have the steam gauge assemblies and everything for fixing it. So it shouldn't be a problem at all. Right. Apparently there's a doctor in here. I have to speak to him.
Howdy. Looking for Chow?
The spore extract from Keeley should help with morale.
No shit. The stuff actually does all that, huh? I'll have to start testing this out immediately. This will really help keep the guys focused.
Yeah. Find a merchant named Fritz who's agreed to sell meat to McCarran.
Good. That should help diversify things. It may be a bit gamey, but I can use it for stews and kebabs.
Crimson Caravan has agreed to trade meat and spices.
You managed to swing us a discount and cover the majority of the meat supply we need. Good work.
And let me see. Buy food. What's he got? His is pretty good. Ooh, purified water. I'll sort me out for a while. Oh. Okay, we just need to fix the food processor for him. Where's the doc? Ah, this must be like a surgery. It is. Our doctor about? Doc? There he is.
Howdy.
Dr. Kemp, I'd like to buy some supplies.
Here's what's currently available.
Need medical services? I'm addicted. I don't think I'm addicted to anything. Am I? Addicted to something. Yep, I am.
Howdy.
Never mind, I do. I'm addicted to
I can
something.
give you something that should help. I need to see some caps for treatment.
Yep. Cure me, Doc. Cure me.
What I can do for you?
Nope, you've done enough, sir. Thank you. And we will move on. I'm amazed. I'm not idled. Am I idolized yet? Damn, they're a tough bunch to please, aren't they? Okay, let's bounce out of here. I don't have the note for the parts. I think it's somewhere. It's way down there. I'll find it. We'll go through that. So, last thing, we'll just return to Red Lucy and see where she wants to send us to next. And that'll do us for today's episode. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Soon we will assault Quarry Junction and take it back. It's going to require a little more push. We'll need to wait for a recharge on the finder.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Yep.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
I was planning on helping you get even more deadlier creatures, but not without a raise.
You're proving your worth to the Thorn. I hope these extra caps are sufficient to demonstrate my fairness.
Anything else I can do?
Bring me a dozen fire gecko eggs. This great challenge will earn you a matching reward.
Where can I find them?
Fire geckos are among the wasteland's most dangerous creatures. Near the Iritiba Peaks lies a nest where you may find their eggs.
I'll go find them.
Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
Well, if I keep getting referred to as the stranger. Iritiba Peaks? I mean, I know that's definitely not a location name. Be interesting to see where it is, though. Oh, near Lucky Gem Mine. Huh. I'll have to remember that for the unmarked locations so that we can call that specific location exactly by its name. Anyway, that's where we'll begin the next one. I'm going to go to Novak first, dump all my supplies, and then I will see you all at the Fire Gecko nest. Thank you for watching.